What's going on, guys? I am very excited for our beloved stock Tesla. We're finally starting to get a little bit of relief. Now, if you guys trade Tesla like myself, you know that we've had a little bit of pain, right? So the markets, essentially equities in tech, have been running absolutely rampant since November, right? And we're getting here into the middle of February, and Tesla's finally starting to get a little bit of love. It was the last stock to sort of rally out of like the big names, right? Your Nvidias of the world, your Metas, Microsoft's, this, that, and the other. It was kind of the lagger. So although I've been trading Tesla to the downside, I've been taking some scalps on the upside when I've been given the chance. This is finally starting to feel like the old Tesla. So today we were up 11 points on the day, 6.5%. What I want to kind of note here on Tesla is after we had this gap down here on these earnings, we've been trickling and distributing sideways for quite some time, going all the way back to the end of January. So just about two and a half weeks time here, we've been essentially going sideways. Now, I've been trying to look for the perfect entry here. Again, you're never going to find the perfect entry, but I've been trying to find a good entry to sort of, get in on Tesla for a little bit of a longer play. I've still got a few contracts today. I sold a lot of my position that I've been holding, but I still have a few contracts on the table for a little bit of a higher price target. Nothing too, extreme. Looking for 210, 205, 200 price targets on Tesla. But one thing that I want you guys to notice is yesterday we started to put in this little bit of an inverse head and shoulders. So if I look at this here, right, let me pull out this drawing tool. If we look at this as one shoulder, this as the head, and this as the third shoulder here, you can see that maybe we're going to come up here and start to fill this gap all the way into that 210, 215 area. Now, we don't have to, but it's entirely possible that we could, and you definitely want to kind of ride the wave as long as we can. Now, our most immediate threat is once we fill this gap here, we're looking at around a 207 price target. I'd at least lock in some gains, especially if you're coming in down here off the 180s, 190s. Definitely want to take some gains into that supply zone, unless you're looking at this as a much longer term trade where you've got maybe contracts that are going to expire next year, or you're a longer term swing trader. Then yeah, you potentially want to kind of sit on this position and see if we can start to, test prices of 230, which is the 200-day moving average, and get up over that channel on the linear regression at 240, in some time. But again, Tesla today closed back over its 20-day moving average, which is extremely bullish. Now, if we look at the previous high here and we look at the high here, we've got a little bit of a floor here. We're going to have a little bit of a day two continuation if we can get that confirmation tomorrow. So what I'm looking for is going to be simple. On Tesla, all I'm looking for is to confirm 201. If we can start to confirm 201, I want to play that into 207, and I want to take profits into 207. As long as we are trading over our 5 SMA, the 5-day moving average, I'm going to remain bullish on the bias for my Tesla day trades. If it does pull back or we do have a red day, I need to correlate that and see where do we finish on the 5 SMA. If we're over the 5 SMA, I'm going to be looking more towards the long side. So I'll be looking to buy the dips. I'll be looking to play pre-market highs, previous day highs, those, sort of basic entry level, setups. But again, keep your eyes on Tesla. I think this is much needed relief for a lot of people who have been trading Tesla. It's been a little bit of a trickier trader. So again, just wanted to do my little update and recap on Tesla. I will be looking to trade this long tomorrow over today's highs. Again, I'm looking for that 207 test, kind of fill this gap here, and then see what we do and analyze from that going into next week. But wish you guys all the best this week. Hope you guys have all had a fantastic trading week. I'll see you guys on the next video. If you guys would like to join Evolution Traders, I have one space available. That link is down in the description box below, and I'll catch you guys all in the inside.